Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is the TimeGuessr, where we guess places and dates. So let's start Dordle with dates. All right, nothing on the right, so let's just get all new letters. I want the R, N, L. We got the E and A already, so maybe the O or the I. How about corny? I like that. Oh, that helped the left. It still didn't help the right. But what is this left word? Is there one option left? Maybe O-N-A-R? Like sonar? No, can't be sonar. N-O something A-R? N-O-A something R? R-O-A something N or R-O-A-N? I'm not seeing it, so let's hold off on guessing that one. Let's just get some more info about the right word here. I want to do like a U-I-L, like guilt or built, but there's no T. Also, there's no D, so I'm not sure if I can. I mean, I could do something like quill. Seems like a bad guess, but let's see, what else could we do? You know what? I'm just going to do quill. I don't know. Oh, it got the I. Okay. What's going on? The I's in the middle. So the right word just has I's in it. And with the I in the middle, it makes me think just four more consonants, but I'm not sure if we have those left. We could do like W-H-I. Ooh, wimp? Oh no, wimp is W-I-M-P. W-H-I. Whip with two P's. What? Okay, maybe not W-H-I. We could do P-H-I. That doesn't seem right. Still no idea about this left word. I like IMP if I can figure out how to start that word. Nope. What about IFF, like sniff, you know? Like, oh, whiff. Definitely whiff. Ah, that didn't help the left, though. Do we have all the letters we need for the left? I mean, we only have 4 letters, but maybe one of them repeats? Like, that's all I can think of. I suppose there are some other letters that could go with this. Okay, so starting with R-O, we could do R-O-N-A, or R-O-A-N, or R-O something and then A-N at the end. Like Roman? Oh, Roman. See, Latin is a proper name and not accepted, but Roman is accepted? Okay. Maybe it just has some meaning beyond the proper name. All right, well, let's do Quordle here. We're going to start with Roman whiff. Okay. The bottom left just has the R at the start, but the bottom right, we could try to place the O and the I. But placing the O and the I doesn't help any of the other words. So I think just getting 4 new letters is better at this point to help all the words. So we could do like, we definitely want an E. None of the other words have R, so I don't want to do double R. R, I mean, it seems like we're going to have to do R-E. Reply, I like that. Okay. The bottom left word, oh, it could have a U. I was going to say it has no vowels other than Y, but it could have a U, so it probably does. Like rusty. In fact, I think that's a good guess to get the S and the T. Yes, and it was correct. I was half expecting it to be correct. So top right, we have all of our letters. And I think it is loathe. Loath. E, wait. Oh, S-H-A something E. So shake, shave, shade. Darn. Okay. So bottom right, let's try to think of a way we could get shake, shave, shade, 2 of these letters. Ooh, it has an E, O, and I in it, so I can only fit in 2 consonants. That might be tough. I think video, though. Amazingly, video does it. I have expected that to be right. What did that tell us? That told us that it's shake. It did not tell us it's shake, because apparently it's more like chase. And then hopefully I get this bottom right correct. It has a D in it. Diode. Wow, okay. Hey, I won. And that was pretty hard. Very trappy on the top left, and then diode has the repeated D. But, you know, if you just get all the vowels, this one is already limited because of the 3 vowels. Yeah, cool. I enjoyed that. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. All right, BMW, Ford, GM, Jaguar, Honda, Lincoln, Subaru. All right, well, I think there's a few too many to put into that category. Although, I think something like, I don't know, which ones of these, like Honda and BMW and Ford and Subaru are definitely automotive brands, or automotive companies. Whereas I think Lincoln and Coach and Jaguar are all, but GM's a brand for sure. Okay. Well, let's hold off on this then. But I was gonna say those are car models, not, or they're car brands, but not. I don't know the terms. There's like tiers of companies, right? I don't know the names of them. How do you label those? Anyway. Sub, semi. Wilson? Like from Castaway, the volleyball? Wilson and Lincoln were presidents. Grant is a president. Ford, president. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Yeah, presidents. Okay, so now that Ford's not in there, I think we're pretty confident with BMW, Honda, GM. Wait, where'd the other one? Oh, Subaru. No, one away. Darn it. I mean, I don't see how BMW, Honda, GM, or Subaru go with anything else. Maybe GM has some other meaning to it, like Game Master. Okay, so if that means Game Master, then we'll put Jaguar in there. There we go. Okay, car companies. So Game Master, player, sub. I don't know. Is it Game Master or something else? Like, are we talking about Dungeons and Dragons or not? All right. Well, we've got the coach and the player and the sub. Oh, general manager, maybe? No. One away. Auto, semi, scout, post. So 3 of these go together. Maybe scout instead of sub. Yeah, sports professionals. Okay. Of course, I went to D&D instead of sports. Post, semi, sub, auto. No idea. No clue. Common prefix. Okay. Sure, why not? I was thinking a little bit less general than that. All right, let's do TimeGuessr. So in this game, we need to guess the exact location of this picture on the map, as well as the date, the exact date. Now, sometimes license plates have dates on them, but this one does not seem to. All right, let's get a good thumbnail. In fact, for the thumbnail, I'm going to make my face a little bit bigger. So just hold on a second here. I'm just going to like put myself right here. I hope that's good enough. Undo, undo, undo. Okay. Okay. So what is this thing? A sphere. Is this a telescope, maybe? Okay, what's this say? Decoque. C-O-E-K-E is what I'm seeing. Need better glasses. Can't read this. Ah. That looks like French to me. Defense des Circulaires sur des Travaux. Travaux? So I guess we might be in France. Pre or post World War II is really the question. With this kind of car, I don't think you had these cars pre-World War II, did you? These look like World War II military vehicles, actually. Could this be during World War II? Okay, well, let's go. I don't know where in France. Let's just pick center of France here for best possible score without knowing where it is. I'm gonna go like, I don't know. Maybe we go like post World War II, like 47 or something. 57, 10 years off. Construction of the Atomium ahead of the 1958 Brussels World Fair. Oh, it's in Belgium. It's in Brussels. Until I zoomed out, I thought this was just pointing at northern France, but no, I got the country wrong too. That was definitely French, though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I could have known that this was in Brussels. Okay, let's go next. École Hautarive Secretariat et Commerce. Is this French? Everything's French to me. I mean, the bell bottoms yell 70s. Kodak. All right, I'm just going to go like Paris 75 or something. Maybe earlier. Maybe, yeah, we'll just go 75 because I think it's in the 70s. I'm not really sure what else to do there. Switzerland. Is this going to be a theme? It's going to be a stuff in French, but then it's actually a country that borders France. I got the gear spot on, though. Okay. It was the French-speaking part of Switzerland. A street in Lausanne in the mid-70s. All right. Well, Italy? Ooh, what year though? We gotta go somewhere in Italy. I'll just central it. Yeah, I don't recognize the landscape. It's just, I don't know, it could be Vienna. It's up here somewhere. Venice, not Vienna. I said I was thinking about Venice, and I said Vienna, which is in Austria. But I meant Venice because of the water. But I mean, there's plenty of water. I mean, we could just be coastal. Well, if we were coastal, we still need to have, like, this is a river, not an ocean, right? Or is it? I don't know. I still feel like it could be Venice. All right, I'm gonna take the gamble and do Venice. But year, I don't know how to determine year. Like, quality of photo is not often something you can go off of. We got this vehicle here, but it doesn't mean anything to me. Makes me want to go like 60s though. I don't know. That looks. Does that vehicle look 80s to you? I don't know. Maybe I'll go 1980. 1980 Venice. 84. Well, not Venice though. If I had just gone center of Italy, I would have gotten a much better score. Oh, so that's Lago Albano. Where are we? Castel Gandolfo in the mid 80s. Okay. Kind of near Rome. Gotcha. So it wasn't even a river or an ocean, it was a lake. Oh, well. I mean, Italy. How many lakes does Italy have? A lot, I'm sure. Okay. Well, let's move on. Double deckers makes me think London. Or at least Britain. The Island of Dr. Moreau. What year did that come out? Wasn't that 90s? Am I crazy? Or is it 80s? I think Island of Dr. Moreau, that feels like late 90s to me. For some reason. But these cars and the buses do not tell me late 90s. So maybe I'm wrong about what year that came out. Oh, maybe it's like a 60s movie. Maybe I'm thinking of a different movie. Yeah, so any movie buffs who know when the Island of Dr. Moreau came out would yeah, and this is not a 90s style movie poster. This is like maybe 60s or 70s. I would go 60s here. I think 60s is fine. Maybe we'll just click on London somewhere in 1965. Why not? Oh, it was 70s. Okay, 77. And it was in Wales. Okay. In what it's covering up the name of the city. Cardiff. Oh, it says at the top, people boarding a bus next to Cardiff Castle. Ah, so if I knew what Cardiff Castle looked like, maybe that would have helped. Next round. All right, I think this is the last round. Cantonese food. Jimmy Wong's. Well, we're in the US, and they did not put the area code, which they didn't start putting area code on things for. I don't know. I get New York vibes. It's not a yellow taxi, but I need another cough drop here. Oh, it says Chicago right there. I think we're in Chicago. How did I miss that? Right here it says Chicago. So the question is what year? this car. Oh, that car looks very 80s to me. So I'm going to go Chicago. Somewhere. I'm going to go 80. Why don't we go 84? Because we already had an 84. So that there's a higher chance it's 84 again, right? 93. Ooh, this was 90s? A police car cruising past Jim. Police car? I don't think that's a police car. It says taxi on it. Cantonese. I got the location almost correct. But the year, I was way off. Wow, it did not feel like 90s to me. I don't know. 93 is still almost 80s. Like, I feel like the 80s went from like 82 to 80 to 92 in terms of like culture and style. All right, well, let's get our final score. I don't think that's a cop car though. 37748. That's pretty good for me. Cool. Yeah, is it those two France guesses, because I saw French and then they were in neighboring countries to France, was pretty funny. And then I don't know, I got the year way off on the Chicago one. I could have gotten a better score on Italy if I had just hedged instead of going Venice. Okay. Well, let's do polygonal. We have an 8-letter word today, and this letter repeats 3 times. I always want to try S first, just because it could just be a plural word. But I don't know, with this, it's tough. We got to start with a vowel. Could it be INGS? No, I don't see how. All right, maybe an E. Decenter. Hey, it accepted it. Whoa. Something like this. Etone. Baritone? That's not how you spell baritone. Serotonin. Could it be note? Can't be read denote. Resonate. No. I like innate. Darn, can't be resonate. Yeah, it's SO, resonate. Yeah. How about venerate? Oh. Generate. Nice. I think it was a good solve. I had to abuse a British spelling, but you know what? I'll take it. 60 words match, 20 ordinary. I'm guessing, yeah, decenter was not a common one. Vegemite? Wait, that's like a, Vegemite's like a, I thought that was a brand name. Is it not? Is it just a generic word? Televise. So the televised British spelling is ordinary, but decenter British spelling is not. I guess just decenter in general is just not a common thing to say. You can, I think recenter might be common, but decenter, no. All right, let's do, it's the most common pattern, I'm pretty sure. But maybe sheet today. Maybe I should have done sleet. Yeah, because now I'm thinking ELL. Let's just do Bella. What? You can't do Bella? How about fella? Hey, it accepts that. Okay. E's in the right place. Getting there. How about penny? Penny Lane is in my ears, in my eyes. Maybe RRY, like Barry? It is ERRY, just not Barry. Mary? There we go. Probably should have gone Mary before Barry, but I wasn't sure about the RRY, so I picked the first thing that came to mind that I thought it might accept. Why did I click this? I know that's the most common. It's 795 words. All right. Polygonle Mini feels like the do this pattern game. Majority of the time. All right. Well, let's do Symble. Let's start with Blaze here. Okay, so the Z caught one. We assume there's no Z in the word. So we assume that this blue then is yellow and not green. And in this case, I used to go timer, but I think the answer has been timer. So what have I been doing? I still like doing ER. I can't remember what I came up with. What should I do then? I thought of Shire. That could be pretty fun. It is an ER word. Okay, maybe we'll do an OER word. Poker. Power. Power's better with a W. Okay, in this case, no. IER then? Mixer. Do I want to use the X? Probably not a great idea. I'm going to do it anyway. All right, it is IER. Tiger. No. Okay. Timer would have worked out really well, by the way, even though it's been an answer. I'm not going to lose this, am I? Diner. All right, I think I have to do a filler. What are my options? I think we got to repeat the R. Oh, it's probably river. Something like... Is there anything else? I really think it's just river. Yeah, it was. Okay, no filler needed. This game gives you so many guesses. Oh, that was danger zone though. I have only gotten it in 17 times, and 8 4 times. So yeah, never failed, not once. Not planning on failing. But yeah, the ER traps are nasty, especially if you're not doing fillers. All right, cool. And of course, I walk right into it. Maybe I shouldn't, but anyway. Let's do the Fusele. We'll start with, well, we can't do river because this one's telling us that this middle letter, we must guess a vowel. That's part of the twist. So why don't we do Shire, because that was a fun one. And it considers Y to be a... There, that was helpful. Considers Y to be a vowel for the purposes of vowel twists. I want to do like curry, just find out where that R goes. How about carry, because I like A better. All right, I found where the R goes. There's only one. It's not curly. Or surly. I'm thinking RLY, but... Girly. Oh, but I'm not allowed to guess a real word. So we're going to guess an L here. We're going to guess G, I, O, and U, and just see what vowels we're dealing with. Oh, okay. So it's not... So it's O-R something Y, probably. 40. No. But I was right about the O-R something Y. It's not RRY, it's not RTY, it's not RLY. The silverware I'm using is very forky. Wormy. Whoa. Wordy. Are you kidding me? Probably should have been paying attention to the twist. This one was a Wormel twist. But anyway, there. I knew it was wordy. Okay. I have this flock of birds that hang out on my roof, and sometimes they all take off at once, and it makes this like loud noise. It was probably too quiet for the mic to pick up, but crazy. All right, blind Fusele. I have to repeat a letter. I'm not doing daddy. Let's do slyly, because I did shyly before, so we'll do slyly now. There's two L's. Could have gone much worse. Now, do they go here with like or do they end? Let's try something like chill. All right, so this only gave us greens, not yellows. So all we know is it's not LL there. So I'm gonna try LL here, but there's no Y in the word, which is why I'm kind of, maybe we could do bell. There's gonna be a lie too. Yeah, so maybe a double letter could pick up a lie. Okay, it could be label. That would have a lie as the B. Oh, it can't be. I was like, oh, this is anything but a real word, but it's accepting it. But it's because label is spelled like that. Let's find out what the lie was. So I'm gonna do L. I'm gonna do E here, and then. Actually, I'm just going to check if L's first. I think that's better. And I want to know if there's an A, or I want to know if there's an I, and I want to know if there's an O. That's just what I want to know right now. All right, so it was LLE. Interesting. What? Like... This is not an E, because the L was lying. So it has to be like a U, right? What word does this? Like mole. Let's just go through all the letters. Toll. Okay, I don't know that word. Cool. Well, I got it anyway. I got it in fewer guesses than a word I did know. So there we go. Cool. Well, those are the games. I hope you enjoyed them. And if you did, then why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.